The single line in your reporting is Google continues to take share. When does Google dominate the media business?
I mean, they already do, right? The reality is that from a time consumption perspective, from an ad spending perspective, there's nothing like Google. And unlike Facebook, they're reasonably well run.
Okay, well, then that is reasonably well run. We had a great conversation with our Paul Sweeney yesterday. This is on my other property, folks, Bloomberg Surveillance on radio with a guy named Farrow and Fox. And we had a great talk about Amazon, their huge success with the man in the high castle. Okay, great. But I don't have a clue how they make money on that. How does CBS make money in the future? How does Facebook make money in the future?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're CBS, you've got to focus on building up as much of the content library by selling content directly to consumers, selling it through other channels. I mean,
the traditional model or a new model is Disney has the courage to go out and stream and pretend to be Amazon.
Yeah, and you can argue CBS arguably has been a little further ahead than the others. They were more thoughtful in not participating in Hulu years ago, which was not necessarily a good idea for the partners. They invested heavily in All Access, which is doing reasonably well. So that's good. I mean, they're actually down that path. The Star Trek Discovery, not going to be this, well, I mean, I'd rather see Man in the High Castle than Star Trek, but the point is that they're actually building out their properties in a direct-to-consumer model. The business won't be as good as the old business, but it's durable. I'm a hold rate on CBS, by the way.
Brian, what do you mean durable?
Well, I just mean that
who is the biggest competitor for CBS going forward?
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that if Google wants to be a big player in traditional TV, they will be. They haven't invested yet in any meaningful way. I think it's fascinating, by the way, when we think about sports rights, which is one of the anchors to building out a business going forward. Facebook has hired the former head of Eurosport. Amazon has actually hired the former head of negotiations for Fox Sports. They're going to be big players when it comes to bidding for sports rights domestically in the next couple of years, when big rights come up. So yeah, that is a potential source of competition. Google could very well, if they choose to be. But as a practical matter, I think that the TV business has more players who are trying to use it. Amazon wants to make money with streaming video because they know that it means they get a better Prime customer, so it's a totally different set of economics. And so they'll invest on an ongoing basis. For CBS, again, if they keep building good content, keep delivering direct to consumer, they leverage regulation to favor, retransmission consent rules or take advantage of them rather, the business is durable. Right. It's just a melting iceberg.